Hello guys, welcome to River Moleche, River Momoleche. I don't know, I think it has a double M. River Moleche. Here it is. It's found in Kakamega County. This is Kakamega Central District and Lurambi Division, Butoto sublocation. You can just have a look. This is a very amazing look, and nature is beautiful. Nature is beautiful, let's not lie. Okay, now this is where we used to cross, maybe daily, no, daily, on a daily basis we used to cross here at least twice, in the morning, very early in the morning, going to school, and late evenings coming back from school to home. Now this is a road. This is a road. This road is connecting from Wakata Road, Huisero Wakata Road. It's connecting to. It's actually a shortcut. It's actually a shortcut. You can instead of going along tarmac, you can use this, but only on footing. You can use this only on footing to cross it to Bukura. From Huisero to Bukura, you can use this as a conjunction. You connect it to Bukura. All right, it used to pass actually here, but now that is not that mostly used. That's why you can see it. It's a bit bushy, but it's a very big road. In fact, it's found in a map. It's in a map. It's supposed to be at least moramed, if not tarmacked, but at least it's supposed to be moramed. Now, people around this area, instead of using that road, instead of going this way, because this is how the road goes, it cuts this River Moleche and goes all the way along up to Bukura, but instead they have some shortcuts around, so they connect, and did they get to they get where? They get to that's Bukura. Yeah, they get to Bukura. Now, apart from that, this is the river. This is the river. It's a bit bushy. This river, its history. Them days when we were still young, we used to practice. We used to practice that small fishing, where you use a hook fishing. We used to practice those small fishings right here. We could get some fish right here for kitoweo, you know. You could get some very sweet fish. They were very original, no chemicals used, maybe medication, no. They were pure organic, and they were very sweet. So we could come here around this is as we speak, this is let me see, this is 11:53. Now you could come here at this time, do your fishing until maybe that's 5 or 6 in the evening, you know. And also this river you are seeing here, it was also used by area churches, because around this area we have some churches. Now it was used for how do you call it, for baptism. Yeah, this river, it was used for baptism, because the elders could come, those leading baptism will come earlier, maybe a day before, try to block here. Okay, try to block here. I don't know if you can see it. Try to block there so that there is no water passage. Then it gets filled right here to facilitate efficient baptism. So it was used for baptism. This river as well is used for animals. You know, it's used for animals to drink water. Also, it's used for bathing. You know, for bathing, it's also very safe. And as you can see, it has a very clean water. I don't know, this is it's clean water. It has a very clean water. No, this is among rivers in Kenya with the most cleanest water. You can see it, very clean and sparkling water, very clean and sparkling water. So it's very safe for animal consumption. Okay, so that's about it. It has some vessels. I think its main vessels of the main vessels of this river are those trees you're seeing around, these natural trees you're seeing around. The main source of this water of river Mweche. So this is just a brief review of this, our lovely local or village river. This is River Mweche, the review of this lovely river Mweche. Okay, apart from River Mweche, we have this bush around. Now this bush around, we used to come and collect some firewoods for cooking. Okay, we used to come around, collect some firewood for cooking. Also, we used to get some you know, as I told you earlier, you could come here at around 10, no, as early as 10, and maybe get out of this place at around 6 in the evening, or even 5 in the evening. So you could easily wonder, how did this guy used to survive, no, in this bush, without food, without what? No, if it's about taking a bath, you could just bath right there. That's our washroom, used to be our washroom right there. And if you could feel like drinking water, I don't know, the other side, some few meters from here, no, let me try to zoom. I think there's a person right there. Yeah, there's someone right there with a blue cloth. I don't know if you can see this something blue seen at the center. No, right now, right there, we have a river that produces very, very clean water, safe for human consumption. So you could just get there, drink your water. If you feel like hungry, we used to have some fruits. Let me try to look if I can get at least one. Let me try to see. Oh, there it is. There's a very, very sweet fruit right there. Let me try to access it. Now, accessing it is very dangerous. It's very risky because you can on your way you can encounter a snake. But let's pray in Jesus' name that we don't get attacked. So let me try to get there. You start maybe by trying to get this road safe. Okay, let's try to get there. Let's try to get there and see. I'm trying to remind myself of my early teenage. No, where is it now? It has got lost. No, it's still on the track. So let's try to get there and see. But those days we did not even fear. We could just come fearlessly and get to what we want without any fear of contradiction. No, but nowadays we are used to town now. We really fear bushes. Oh, good. Now look at this. The fruit I'm looking for. Here it is. I don't know now. Also, I don't know how you call this fruit in your native language. I don't know how you call this fruit. It's a very sweet. It's a very sweet fruit. Let me try to focus it. There it is. It's a very sweet fruit. No, this is how it gets ready. No, this is from early preparation for it to get there. Now I think this one is ready for consumption. So let's rip together. Sorry, let's consume it together. There it is, a very, very, very sweet one. I don't know why it's not focusing. Let me try to do maybe distancing. Just a minute. Let me try the I don't know why it's not focusing. I don't know why it's not focusing. This is Africa, ladies and gentlemen. This is Africa. There it is, very sweet, natural, without any chemicals, without any sprays, without any very, very, very natural. There it is. Now let me tell you something, one thing about this fruit. Let me tell you also one thing about this fruit. Now this fruit, it's tree. No, okay. I don't know how to call it, but I don't know. Should I call it a branch or a tree? Now it's tree when it's still young. When it's still young, this is how they look like. I don't know if you can see. This is how it looks like. This one. This is how it looks like. Now, in our primary era, in our primary era, oh, here it is. These are very good illustration. You can maybe use this for a proper illustration. This one, you can see it's a bit somehow straight in nature. Somehow, mostly when they're still young, they are mostly straight in nature. Now, this tree, in primary, it was used for caning. For caning, so teachers could easily apply this for caning. It's not that bad, just it was used for correcting mistakes. No, it was just a form of correcting mistake and telling a student that this is not the way of doing things, maybe you can do it better. Okay, so maybe, okay, I don't really advocate for caning, but also it's good for nurturing kids. I don't know, maybe you can tell us your view, but I guess caning is not that bad. It's used for nurturing and telling a kid that this is not the way to do it. There's a better way of doing it. Okay, now teachers could use this one. So the procedure was, you come maybe during weekends, mostly you get one or even 5 of them. You do like fermenting it, or let's say somehow like drying it, because when it gets dry, my friend, when this tree gets dry, it's very hard to crush. So it was used, they could dry it, and then after drying it, they could use it very perfectly without crushing. So let me tell you, one piece could serve even a week, and it could serve more than 1,000 students. This one stick, when it's dry, not really dry, but when it dries, it can serve up to 1,000 students. That is caning. And now remember, you are getting at least three to four strokes of canes. No, this one, it was very best for caning. This tree right here, I don't know how you call it in your native language, maybe you can tell us. Now back to our business. Let's try to crush this and enjoy it. Let's try to celebrate this fruit. This is a very natural fruit, very beautiful, very sweet. Let's try to crush it and see how it tastes. Mostly it's in blue, mostly not blue, sorry. inside has a white color, and some has red color blend. So let's try this one and see how it looks like. Okay, no need of washing it. No need of washing it, because it's very fresh, very organic. No chemicals to maybe say they will harm you. No, not really. So let's try to crush it. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Let me tell you. Yeah. You can't know what I'm feeling without trying it. Let me tell you, my friend, it's very sweet. There you go. Very sweet and demure. There it is. Well, let me take a break to enjoy this. I will continue after enjoyment. You can see it's almost done. It's almost done. Very sweet, super cute, and demure, red in color. And the special red, they're very sweet. They're actually very sweet. I can see there's some at the top. They're not done it. So there's still some at the top, and I'm getting them without compromise. I'm getting them. They're getting crushed right away. Okay. Remember, we are in a very beautiful outcast of Kakamega County. This is Kenya. We are in Kenya, Kakamega County, Kakamega Central District, Butoto Division, and Matioli location. The village is well known as Luhambi. Luhambi. A very beautiful village with beautiful nature. Very natural area. Can see how beautiful it is. Very green, with enough supply of clean fresh water for human consumption and also for animal consumption. So this one is done yet. This one is done, and it's done. So that one